Hey guys and gals, welcome back to Omega Zone Gaming. So the first one I'm going to do is my review of the Nintendo press conference. Basic reason why is because I can't use gameplay footage from Nintendo. Yay! So, what did I think? I'm going to give their press conference a D. I was disappointed. Yeah, I was excited to see Smash like the rest of you. Don't get me wrong, I love Super Smash Bros. I was excited to see Fire Emblem. But the rest of the stuff, what happened, Nintendo? You could have shown more of Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. You could have shown more of Pokemon 2019. I'm sure you guys have something. You guys at least have to have some pictures of designs you're working on. Something. You guys could have shown off Metroid Prime 4. You guys had a lot you could have shown off. Hell, show off some third-party games. Get us hyped. Right now, you guys brought nothing. Sorry to say. Yeah, I know the Treehouse event had more gameplay from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, but that should have been a main attraction there, especially with the game so close to release. The game's only a few months out, and by all intents and purposes, that should have been a core of their press conference. It should have literally been that Super Smash Bros., Metroid Prime, maybe a couple of third-party games, a couple of indie games, and Fire Emblem. The only reason I'm putting Fire Emblem on the low ball status there is because I don't believe Fire Emblem's coming out in 2019. 2019 is already too RPG crowded. Hell, it's too video game crowded. You already have, in the first, 2 months, Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, and a ton of other just games coming out. So I don't believe if Fire Emblem comes out, it's going to be right at the end of the year, right before Christmas. A week before Christmas is what I would give it if it actually comes out. I'm still thinking it's going to come out in 2020. I know it's horrible to say that about Nintendo because they have a pretty good track record with releasing their games on time. Nobody thought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was going to come out on time. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out more than on time. They have a pretty good track record so far with the Switch. But I don't see Fire Emblem coming out in 2019. I see it coming out at the beginning of 2020, somewhere in January. But was I pleased with the Smash Bros. Trailer? Yes, I am glad every single character in Smash history is coming back. I'm excited for that. A couple things I do think they need to do. I think we need to have Subspace Emissary come back. I think they need to announce dedicated servers. We can't have peer-to-peer matchmaking on Smash anymore. It just doesn't work. But so far, I'm excited. All the gameplay I've seen looks really good. Looks a little bit floaty, but I'm okay with that. It's not the first time we've had a Smash game that's floaty. But other than that, I thought it looked good. The DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks fun. It's nice seeing Shulk and Fiona back. It's weird that they're blades, but whatever. But I would have preferred them to be in a story mode. And maybe we'll get that later down the line. Maybe they'll decide to release some more DLC for Xenoblade 2, and we'll get that. Personally, I would prefer them to not do more DLC for Xenoblade 2 after the initial run, and I would love them to announce Xenoblade Chronicles Cross Remastered for the Switch, or Definitive Edition, whatever you want to call it, or even Xenoblade Chronicles Cross 2. I would prefer that. But if we get more DLC, we get more DLC. Fighters Z coming, I was kind of expecting that. It's Xenoverse 2 came to the Switch, so why wouldn't I expect Fighters Z? But you gotta start playing the game here a little bit in this year, Nintendo. You gotta get those third-party games that we want. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Crash is finally on the system. I'm gonna be picking that up here soon because I've been saving and biding my time to get the new Crash Bandicoot. Minecraft I'll be picking up on the Switch. There's a lot I'm going to be picking up on the Switch. I'm just wondering where your future games are, where some of the key titles that we've been waiting for are. That's what I'm wondering. That's the only reason I give you guys a D. You guys didn't totally fail, but it could have been better. We'll talk about the total failure in gameplay. So, till next time, Nintendo gets a D. I'll be back fairly soon with the Sony press conference review. And this is Omega Zone Gaming, and I am out.